Hello everybody, my name's Jax and welcome to the channel. So I think this might be DevLog 14. I've started calling them DevLogs now instead of progress vlogs. So yeah, this is DevLog 14. I'm doing all right. In my last video I was a bit sort of I wouldn't say tiring or boring, not boring, like getting bored of. I wasn't getting bored of my game. I was just like didn't know where to go next. But I've sort of moved past that a little bit. I had a really nice message from Stephen Ormerwood, which was really nice message to receive, and just to basically just say keep it up. We all get like blocks and stuff like that, and we all hit brick walls. But you know, as developers, we do work out little problems, and I suppose that is kind of half the fun of working on Unreal and just things like this, is that you have these problems where you crash your game, or you've make some absurd mistake, but you kind of learn from it and you try and work it out, and it doesn't get you like down that happens. It actually makes you think, oh, okay, so what did I do there? So I put some extreme value into it and it did this, so let me just lower that value, or let me not loop this, or let me, you know, all sorts of different things that you can work out, and you start working out what things are doing and how things are working, and it starts clicking into place with other things that you're doing and stuff like that. But yeah, I don't know if that made any sense at all, but basically, yeah, just that working stuff out and getting stuck on problems in the game is part of the fun. So yeah, thanks Stephen for that message. That was really nice. Just like to shout out another couple channels actually. Unreal Art is always helpful. There's a channel called Matthew Wadstein, I think, and that's a really good channel as well, because he just concentrates on short little things. So he'll say like, what is this node, or what is that node, or what is this material, or you know, different things, and that's a really helpful channel as well. Another channel that I want to shout out is CG How, and I've been learning a few Niagara things, Niagara effects. I've been learning little tips and tricks from CG How's channel, and that's one of the things I've been working on the last day or so, is the Niagara system. So I'm starting to work out a little bit. This is a Niagara system I built for my boss, where he's going to do like a slap, and then I've I've added this Niagara system to my actual character. The frames are really choppy because I'm on OBS. So you see how there's like little trails. Oh, the frames are really choppy, especially with this Niagara. It might be the Niagara system that's making the frames even more choppier. So yeah, I've made like a little combo. It's not exactly a combo. So it's hold, spin, tap, jump kick. So you hold the kick and it does that spin kick, and then you tap kick and it does like a jump kick. And there's two different Niagara systems for each of them kicks. It's looking really choppy at the moment. I'm sorry about that. It's not really much I can do about it. It is because OBS is running. Yeah, I was trying to work out how to do combo moves and everything the other day, and I must have put the computer into an infinite loop because it just crashed. I looped like this move, like I don't really exactly know what I'd done, but I think I gave the computer no choice but for it to be like an infinite input, which computers don't like infinite. So yeah, it just crashed. So the second I got it back on, I just deleted that. Yeah, so it's like I've put like a sort of cloud on that guy as well. When he swings his bat, there's like a little steam cloud that comes off it. Oh yeah, I've done I've started adding lights. So some of the like aesthetics, like the materials and also the decals, I'm gonna put proper graffiti decals on the wall. That I'll do that towards the end. So like the lighting will probably be one of the last things that I do, because once you've got all your stuff in place, the lighting, I mean, for me, I mean, it is kind of straightforward, the lighting. I don't think it's going to be that much of a problem. It's kind of just if it looks good, I suppose. I can't really imagine there being much problems to lighting. You just add a directional light or a point light, or you know, whatever type of light you want to add in. The map is kind of, this is kind of it. That's how it looks. That's how it's gonna look. I might neaten up a few more things once it's all finished and I'm happy with it and it's a complete game. Then I might change a few things. I might also redo a couple of these Blender assets, like, because some of them have got unnecessary polygons, I suppose. I don't know what, I can't remember what the word is, but yeah, some of them's got unnecessary faces, I suppose, on the assets. So I might go back and just redo a few things and neaten up a few things. Yeah, but that's about where I'm at so far. I'm just working on the thingies now, the Niagara systems, but they're looking pretty good, and I've kind of got it sussed. I kind of know what I'm doing with it a little bit now. I mean, I was watching some people's portfolios of their Niagara systems, and they're amazing, really good. And then I was playing a bit of Mortal Kombat as well the other day, and I was like, some of these effects look sick, man. Look really, really good. So I am going to look a bit more into Niagara systems, because I think they can make a game look really, really good. But yeah, I'm quite happy with the way this looks now. It's not too over the top, but it's sort of sparkly enough to look good, I suppose. I think it looks good anyway. Might be a bit basic, but the thing is as well, I understand what I've done, so I can change it to however I want it to be. So if I want them little, instead of them being dots, I want them to be stars, or I want them to be circles without being full circles, or I want them to be squares or anything, I can do all that. So I know the spawn rates of them, I know the timings of them, I know the animations of them, so I'm kind of happy with that, because I know what I've done. I know what I can change. I'm not stuck to this, if that makes sense. So if in the end I'm like, I don't know if I like this, I don't have to settle for it, because I know how to change it, if that makes sense. But I am quite happy with it at the moment. Yeah, so he's got like a little cloud that, see, there's like a little cloud that comes off his swing. I do need to work out how to make the AIs run through the other AIs though, because I want them to prioritize. So say for example, when the boss comes, if there's the weaker AIs in his way, he'll just have to stand behind them. Like, look, see, I want them to be able to burst through, but they can't. So yeah, so yeah, I want them to be able to burst through the other AIs, but I don't know how to do that yet. So yeah, but that's about it where I'm at. Oh yeah, still got to work on the sound. So the sound effects are just in place just because they're in place at the moment. They will change. Some might not. Some might be the same sound effects that you hear now, but some will change and get a bit tighter and a bit better, I suppose. But yeah, that's about it. Yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.